Aiyo, I cannot eat with this one. Hi and welcome to Spice and Pans. Today we'll be cooking 三捞河粉 or sliced fish with rice noodles. So let's start cooking. We are now going to do some very light marinade on the fish. This is 250 grams of Toman fish, which is also known as snakehead. You can use any fresh fish that you want. The reason why I'm using Toman is basically the flesh is very firm, as well as there's hardly any bones in it. It's very easy to actually take out the flesh. Okay, so we'll add in half a teaspoon of salt, 1/3 of a cup of water, as well as 2 tablespoons of corn flour. The corn flour is to protect the fish when you cook it so that it will be very smooth. So you just need to mix this up and leave this in the fridge for approximately 20 minutes. I'll see you back in a while. We're going to fry the hor fun, or rather known as rice noodle now. Heat up a pan, add in a little bit of oil. I'm using medium heat over here. Now there's two ways to do this. One is of course to boil your hor fun or your rice noodle. The other way is to fry it. I prefer the frying part. It tastes much better. So when the pan is heated up, add in the hor fun. Pour in 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce and do a quick stir fry. I want to char them a little just to have that smoky flavor. You're almost done. So once this is done, we'll remove them and place them on the plate. Okay. Now we're going to boil the fish slices. Boil some water, add in a few pieces of ginger. This will enhance the flavor of the fish. We'll just wait for the water to boil before we put the fish in. Once the water has come to a rolling boil, we'll add in the fish. Give it a good stir first before you put the fish in. Alright, so now we'll put the pieces of the fish in. Right, if you do this step, the fish will be very, very nice and slippery. 滑嫩 in Chinese they call it. Gently move them around just so that they will be cooked. You can actually feel how smooth the fish slices are. Okay, once they have turned white like this, that means they are done. We will now remove them from the water and we will fry our bean sprout now. Now we will fry the bean sprout. Heat up a pan, add in a little bit of oil, swirl the oil around a little bit. Add in 4 cloves of garlic chopped. Move them around a little bit. Now add in your bean sprout. This is 180 grams of bean sprout. I've removed the tail as well as the head. Now why do we need to do this step? Because we need to get the raw taste away from the bean sprout. Fry them for a little while. Heat for this, you have to keep it at medium or medium high, otherwise you will have liquid coming out from there, which we don't want. Okay, when we're halfway done, we add in 1 liter of water. If you have made your own chicken stock, of course you can use your chicken stock, but I'm doing this the convenient way for everyone. I'll be adding in 2 tablespoons of concentrated chicken stock. To balance up the taste, I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of sugar. We'll let this come to a boil, so we'll cover this up. Once the water has come to a boil, we'll give it a taste. Very flavorful, but we can add a little bit of seasoning. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce and dashes of pepper. Give this a little stir and let's give this a taste again. Very flavorful. We will now add in the green part of a spring onion. This is 2 stalks of it. Just going to put them in. We will add in also our fish slices, which we have just cooked. Put them in. And now we just need to thicken this up. Now if you're wondering whether you can cook the fish inside this or not, of course you can, but provided you did not season it with corn flour like what I did, otherwise it will be way too thick now and it's very difficult to adjust the taste. I'm going to thicken up this gravy over here. I'll be using tapioca starch solution over here. The difference between tapioca starch and corn flour is that corn flour, when you use it to thicken up the broth or the gravy, it will become whiter in color, whereas this one is more transparent. So pour them in slowly and stir to the consistency that you like or the thickness that you like. Now if you want your sauce to be saltier, you can of course add a little bit more salt, but for us this will be good enough. So it's time to serve this. We'll just need to pour this over the kway teow or hor fun. And now the noodles are done. Let's have a taste. Let's try the fish first. Very smooth. Wait, and let's try the rice noodle now. Sit. Sit. Wait. Hey. I eat first. The rice noodle is very springy. Absorb the taste of the sauce beautifully. This is really good. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Aiyo, I can eat this one.